Has been tweeting about the London attacks, his travel ban, and Democrats getting in the way of his appointments, while the White House is focusing this week on his plan for infrastructure, beginning with today's introduction of a plan to privatize the air traffic control system. It's a change the major airlines have wanted. Nightside reporter Mark Rivera has some of the pros and cons of going private.
I want to put this in perspective for you because we're talking about a really complex system. About 50,000 flights take off and land in the United States every single day. It's been 8 years since someone died in a domestic air crash. We have a safe system, the safest airline system in the world. It's not about that. Potentially privatizing air traffic control in the U.S. is more about politics. President Trump's plan would spin off air traffic control into a nonprofit organization run by a board. Rules would be made by 13 people, 8 of which are political appointees. The remaining 5 would be filled with top executives from big airlines and a union exec. Here's the arguments for the pro.
The system will be much more quick to respond, be able to buy new equipment and not be tied up by appropriations from Congress. But if you were making rules and you were the head of the airline, those business interests may be more in line with their business model than in the service of the public to keep the costs down.
And those are the cons. There's real potential here for big airlines to make it more expensive for you to fly, especially out of small airports. If you're not near a major hub, yeah, they could jack up landing fees for small airlines and civilian aircraft. So if you fly like one of these small guys here, and all of that can go right to the ticket price. I'm going to follow this for you. Mark Rivera, 10 News.
President Trump's focus on infrastructure continues this week with bipartisan meetings and a trip to the Transportation Department. His budget proposal includes $1 trillion for infrastructure spending.